The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at... Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it, and that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Hurts. That is caught. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 25 yards that time.
It's a game of 25 yards. First down, Eagles.
In motion left comes Brown. Here's Hurts to throw.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
It's Brian Branch with it,
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Goff now looking to throw.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Goff.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward from the 34-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
That's Smith.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Back to throw here.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Fighting through it. He's got space.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and goal, Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The final shot before break here. Goff.
That's complete to Laporta.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right.
That one let go deep for Laporta. That one behind his man, incomplete.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Back to Montgomery on second down. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Now Goff. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Goff now to throw.
That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Throwing again is Goff. Flush to his right. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. He'll get this one to Patrick. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Goff. Eight yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Gibbs will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Goff. Touchdown! Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And they can't bring him down. He's still on his feet. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Now 1st and goal. Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now the try here for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Another try. 2nd and 10 now. They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. So the Lions...